Hi, I'm Mark Mixon, producer at House Pixel Games. I'd like to tell you a little bit about our debut title. It's a 2v2 local multiplayer experience coming soon to Steam Early Access. It's called Mowin Throwin. That's a really simple concept. You're basically lawn gnomes in a contest to mow your yard before the other team can mow theirs. And the fun of the game comes from the fact that you can throw things at the other team to sabotage their progress. So Mowin Throwin actually got started as a game jam that took place over 2 days. It had 18 developers, and it was done as a way to raise money for the Extra Life charity. Ed Darian was actually the organizer of that original game jam. He's since gone on to Sony Santa Monica, where he worked on the new God of War. And I believe the original idea was pitched to Ed by a gentleman named Justin Peterson, who since has gone on to work for Cryptic Studios. So Mowin Throwin has been a really great experience for me as producer. I've had a great team here that I've put together. A lot of them actually worked on that original game jam. And the reason I decided to develop Mowin Throwin is after that jam, that even that very early prototype had people getting really excited, yelling at the screen, yelling at each other. And I knew from that engagement that we had found something. I think we'd found the fun, and that was the evidence of it. What I've experienced in game development is you can spend so much time and so much energy trying to find the fun, and if you never really find it, you can't really make a great game. So when I saw that we'd found the fun, I knew we had to take it to the next level. So in short, I formed House Pixel Games. The thing that really differentiates us is that we don't crunch. We're not alone in this. I was heavily inspired by Paul Bettner of Playful and Tanya Short of Kitfox Games. They were huge inspirations to me on how I run my studio. And I think because we don't crunch, we've managed to achieve a lot more than what other studios who do crunch can achieve in a comparable period of time. Because we allow ourselves time to recharge creatively, we're able to make the best decisions possible in a short amount of time. And that manifests itself in the quality of the games we make. Something else that I think is unique about House Pixel Games, and this is something I see as being unique in the game industry moving forward, is there's this huge gulf out there right now between indie studios that are maybe one or two people following passion projects, and then you have this gigantic AAA studios with hundreds of millions of dollars of production budget, teams of hundreds of people working for years on really epic experiences. And I have respect for both of those sides of the industry. I think, however, there is an opportunity in the middle there to create meaningful and compelling experiences that kind of take the passion of indie game development and then incorporate some of the best elements of AAA production, doing greater user testing, doing dedicated QA. And so that's one of the things I wanted to try to foster here at House Pixel Games. Our goals moving forward are to expand the game so that fewer people can play it. So we're looking to create a 1v1 game mode. And then we will also look to bring it to the major consoles like Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox One.